What should be your main goal? Like, if I was to say what my goal is, it is to, in the end, be content. Like, everyone has their own ideals, everyone has their own goals. For me, mine is to just be content, to want less. My carnal desires become less and less and less. So much so that I'm no longer controlled to a degree that where I could just sit out the front of my house or at the front of my tent and just sit for hours on end, sipping away at something, just enjoy life. That's always been to be able to, I call it to be able to watch the grass grow. And that has always really been my goal. I've had other goals. One of them has been to, like, become the best version of myself, to become, like, I don't know, a really, just to become strong. And my idea of strength was never really just physically strong, it was mentally resilient, I was persevering. I could literally just like push through anything, like to live without fear. And all these things come down like the, and this one was quite simple. And I was like looking at how to build strength, how to build resilience, stuff like that. And there was other times when I was looking at being like, how do I become peaceful? How do I find inner peace? How do I build all these things? And they were completely different. It was so unusual. And I ended up finding actually that they weren't that different. Like, to become stupidly strong, like not even, it's not physical strength. It was just people would, they wouldn't even notice it, but they'd talk to me, and people would try and hurt me and stuff like that. Things would try and hurt me, and they'd be like, "Wow, this man is strong." That's why I found Stoicism. And then on the other hand, it was Buddhism, where it was like, find inner peace and stuff like that. Limit your wants, decrease how many wants you have. And this came down to my goal setting of contentment. If you're content with your lifestyle, if you are fully comfortable, content, like you are so happy with yourself, isn't that just the greatest strength? Yes, you'll have responsibilities, yes, you'll have all these things, but if you're fully content, then what else is there? That is like the perfect thing to live by. And I've always said to myself, be content, be grateful, take everything don't take anything for granted. Thank you, that's 3 minutes.